first love is me. And I know that sounds like really self-serving and like cliche and, self-centered, but it's true. I love myself, and everything I do is pretty much an extension of who I am. From my TV persona to the way I write, and even like the way I interact with people, it's me. So I love myself. I love the way I was created. I used to be a really big introvert. I didn't have any friends for about 17 years of my life. My friend was television. I used to watch TV all the time. And I still am really like chronically shy, but I'm working on that. And I'm actually really, really awkward and goofy and embarrassing. When I moved back to Nigeria in 2013, I was doing my NYSC, and I didn't have a job per se. And people kept asking me what it was that I did for work, and it used to drive me crazy and annoyed. And I used to be like, what's your business? I don't have a job. Like, it was aggravating. So I just decided to create a website that just showcased my personal style, which was getting a lot of attention on my Instagram. So just to shut people up, and they could associate me with fashion and style. So that's why the website was created, but it led to other things, so I'm thankful for that. Blogging generally worldwide has kind of died down or taken a new form. Because of Instagram, people have there's enough access to personal style and fine living and luxury, so having a website that people go to seems a bit arbitrary, but I still post from time to time, but everything people need to see is on my Instagram. So it's morphed into something different. People are blogging through Instagram now in Nigeria, which, it is what it is, but I still subscribe to the traditional form of blogging. I think my career-defining moment was when I first got on Ebony Life. I shot my first episode for EL Now, my segment episode for EL Now in 2014. I had to shoot 13 episodes in one day because I was going to America the next morning, and I had the flu and malaria at the same time. And that's when I knew that I really wanted to do television, because I had a 103-degree fever, and I broke fever like 5 times during the shoot, but I kept pushing, styled myself, got it done, and that's when I knew that I love television. Right now, I'm really obsessed with like high-waisted trousers and vintage shirts, like really flowy, big vintage shirts. I like suits, but like suits that are like in really unconventional colors. And of course, I've recently started wearing traditional wear a bit more. So those are a few of the things. Locally, love Orange culture, and also Tokyo James. And I'm not just saying that because I know him personally, but that's for menswear. Women's wear here, Makio, of course. I love what Washington Roberts does, and also Grey. They're really fantastic. And I like Wanga Ayu and Style Temple as well. They're pretty dope. I like a bunch of them. There's a lot of talent here. Internationally, of course, the standard. I love what Atelier Versace does. I live for some drama. Ralph and Russo is great as well. Marquesa, this Middle Eastern brand, Hamda Al Fahim, they're really good too. That's for women. And for men, Hader Ackerman, Brioni, and Tom Ford. Both my parents are entrepreneurs. My dad actually went to medical school to be a doctor because his dad wanted him to be a doctor. But when I was 2 years old, he sold all his equipment to buy studio equipment so he could, compose music and all that. And he's been doing that since I was 2, so about 20-something years. I'm not telling you how old I am. But in that same breath, because he was forced to do what he didn't love, my parents have always been supportive of whatever they wanted to do. And they've also tried to help us navigate the best way to become the best in whatever field that we want to, foray into. So yeah, I've always been taught to work very hard and also make your passion into your career. Freedom is celebrating individuality, being fearless, being brave, being able to, express yourself without fear of being judged or ridiculed or put down. Freedom is giving yourself your best shot at joy, not happiness, because happiness is transient. a lot of eyes are on the talent in Nigeria. I think if you really want to do it, you should hone your craft, work on your enunciation and eloquence, and also have a career trajectory that you want to follow. I would advise you to go into it, but you should also be smart about it. So work hard and work smart.